maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result.
Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavige III.
Under 46 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. And that ball kind of got away a bit coming out of the bunker, and it is going to roll off onto the fringe. Still a good shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 7 under. Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front, really favouring a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green, because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. That one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Oh, no. Where was that going? Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Frank, the par 4 8th, this is a good hole.
It is a dogleg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to run towards the front. Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 8 slopes dramatically from right to left. Ball sitting in the right portion of this fairway. Wants to go right to left, but the green calls for a left to right shot. Let's see what happens.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
132 yards left to the flag. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Nah, that was low from the start. A long one coming up here for birdie. Nope. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Rounding out the front 9 with a par 4 of 453 yards from the back tee. Looks to be straight away here, Frank. Anything to be cautious about on this tee shot?
Well, that bunker, there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. There is now 1, and it also pinches into the fairway, which almost makes this hole look like a faint dogleg right. But really, the best line is still down the left side, so it still actually suits a draw off the tee. Green is slightly elevated and not very deep too, so judging that second shot, getting the right club is essential here at 9. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Oh, that tee shot just finds the first cut. Ball does sit up there. Not too much of a problem.
This now his second from just off the fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
So from the rough, his second at 9. Now this for birdie.
And this is a putt that's probably a little slower than most people realise. Slightly up an incline with a little bit of movement to the left.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Oh, yes, great touch, getting that 60-degree wedge underneath the ball, and that goes into the hole for a welcome birdie. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and this will be a 4-over score of 39 on this front side. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 4-10. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. That's going to be into the rough right behind the big stadium structure at 16. And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
We talk so much about that dreaded long bunker shot, and that was played beautifully. I would take that any day of the week.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the par 4 11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the right side, well, you could find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right. And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
I tell you, there's long and long, and that with a little bit of breeze behind is long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up. This one starting a hair right. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today. Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Now this demands a classy touch. There's not a lot of movement in it, but it will be quick.
"12 feet still to go." Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. He'll fall back to 8 under par. 12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Oh, and that's into one of the 2 deep bunkers left of this green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, we're looking at right to left, minuscule break, slight upslope.
Got it there, but not quite on target. "14 feet to the hole." Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Par 5 13th. Chance for birdie, or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough, but also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is. Water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front, or it has to be all carry.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Oh, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. This could be a good one.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it, and the ball does the rest. Great shot.
So an ideal spot right here, just off the green, a makeable chance at eagle. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. side.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. That's a whopper of a tee shot. Couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
So from just off the fairway, this is second. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
I imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Get up. Get there. Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here. side. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Nope, that's not going to stick. It's going to be into the water that encircles this island green. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par. And this will be his third to the par 5. Feet away. Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to stay 2 back. This is absolutely one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, tie game, World Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf. way, and that will not generate a whole lot of excitement up there in the back seats. That's got to wind up on the fringe, and this crowd, let's say, muted in their applause. They were looking for something a little bit better. A birdie putt now at 16.
And I mean, in terms of movement, there really isn't much to this. Just a slight uphill to deal with, but not a lot of break.
Pretty good effort right there. Just a tap in.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he's going to remain at 10 under. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
This is heading left, and it may need to stop quickly. Oh, and a very rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you've got to work.
bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay at -9. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Is starting up the right side.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
We're looking at 131 yards left to the flag. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're looking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Short, and you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. 18-footer. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. All right, a bit of a struggle here on this Saturday for our featured golfer. And now, Frank, work to do in tomorrow's final round.
A lot of work. There was a huge step in the wrong direction, but we often say, how often does somebody play 2 great rounds in a row? Or, the flip side of that, how often do you play 2 bad rounds?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Russell Henley is the leader. He currently sits at 12 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, right there with a shot to win it on this Sunday, just 2 shots off the lead. And that will come to rest just off the fairway, but not too much trouble from there, I wouldn't think.
Rough's really not that deep, Rich, so you're exactly right. Sitting up well enough, no problem whatsoever.
And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
$17-foot putt here. That one just going to sneak on by. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And he's going to drop back to -9. This second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. So from the rough, here's his second at 2. Oh, yes, great touch, getting that 60-degree wedge underneath the ball, and that goes into the hole for a welcome birdie. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He'll fall to 10 under par. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. It used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left, now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hole if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.